Okay, here we are with my Week 5 battle for the VDL. This week we are taking on Tog, who brought Tentacruel, Sinistra, Roaring Moon, Infernape, Tinkaton, and Ursaluna Blood Moon. It is a Tera Fairy Sinistra, and we are leading Heatran here no matter what. We are Air Balloon so that we can take any, or be immune to any ground move. And then I am EV to take a close combat from Infernape. We're going to get our rocks up immediately. Roaring Moon is not much of a threat since I have Comfey, and Comfey is EV'd with Tera Fairy to always KO a Roaring Moon, unless it's something crazy like Assault Vest, but I would be shocked if it is. Also, I finally updated my trainer card. Look at this shit. Watch. Watch. Come on. Pop up. Look it. I did it. I finally fucking did it. I'm so excited. I literally was almost late to the battle because I was trying to do it. Okay, so we see Infernape lead here. And I am worried about like a Focus Blast. I won't lie to you because I did not calc for that in particular. But like I said, I did calc for a close combat. Looking at his team, it could be either or, honestly. How much is an Earth Power doing? Doing a lot. And honestly, I don't think rocks are super important in this match. So I'm just going to Earth Power here. Okay, as he just U-turns. That's fine. So we see U-turn. Was that Life Orb? It might have been Life Orb. Oh no, it was my Air Balloon popped. That's what it was. Okay. I knew there was something that happened there. Yeah. Well, looking at the team, he didn't bring any of the Pokemon that would have been weak to rocks, so I just don't feel necessary to click. If he would have brought, he didn't bring Dwarf. That's crazy. All right, so we Earth Power into this. That does nothing. So Tentacruel. That Earth Power did like 30%, so he's spit death. Okay. I don't really want to set rocks now. I think I just go and pivot through Mandibuzz. I can also go out into this, but I kind of want to keep my eject button. So his only form of it could be a Rock Infernape actually. I was gonna say it could only be Tinkaton, but let's go Mandibuzz here, and we'll just pivot with U-turn. He could also flip turn here, which is totally fine. The only thing I would probably not want to see, actually, it doesn't really matter what he would flip turn into. I have good responses to everything at this point still. So, okay. We send out Mandibuzz. He Mirror Coats. Okay. Let me write that down. So he is Black Sludge with Mirror Coat. Do I just want to remove an item here? Yeah, let's just knock off. Alright, as he flip turns. Do I have any speed on this Mandibuzz? No. Okay. Something's losing an item. It's gonna be Tinkaton. Who was holding Light Clay. That's really good to get rid of. Okay, I think I'm fine with just doing a U-turn here and taking some damage. Even like a Play Rough isn't gonna do the most to me. Gigaton Hammer would do like 30 to 35. And he just rocks. Okay. Alright, so we see Stealth Rock, and then I'm gonna assume Light Screen and Reflect. And then probably like Gigaton. So Heatran's free here. I don't need to go for my rocks since I would like to defog at some point. But yeah, Heatran is 100% the play. And I can either Flamethrower or Earth, or Lava Plume or Earth Power, but Earth Power is just free, so if he goes Sinistra, I have Taunt. I know he's Tera Fairy, so I'm not like worried about like a random Tera Ground or Water or something coming out. We got this down to about 85. We got Tentacle down to about 80-ish. Something's going to take Earth Power here. And he has to be cautious with Sinistra because he doesn't know if I have a Steel move on this. Like Flash Cannon or Heavy Slam, either or would do a lot of damage. Okay, so he just stays in Eclipse Light Screen. Okay. It's not really worth flicking Taunt now. Kind of too late for that. I'll Lava Plume this time. Maybe he wants to go for Reflect. Even though I really just have special attacks on my team. I don't have anything physical, now that I realize. I mean, I have Psyshock with Latios at least. Okay, so he does swap here. Do we see Tentacruel? No, this is Sinistra. Okay. And we do like nothing. I feel like my cat is up to no good. Okay, so it is leftovers. Leftovers. Alright, and we are going to go for the taunt here. I do have a bit of speed on this, so there is a chance that we're faster. Sinistra. I mean, there's a good chance that he could outspeed. But if he went for like a min speed Heatran, then I'm faster. Okay, perfect. And he tried to Calm Mind. Huge. Okay. So, I think I just click Lava Plume. I kind of want to put up my rocks too, to kind of start pressuring him a little bit. Because do I care about rocks? Not really. Like, yeah, I'm gonna set up. Start pressuring his switch-ins a little bit more. And we'll see what he wants to do. He probably just clicks Shadow Ball here. Yep. That does a good chunk of damage. Okay. I really don't have anything that I want to switch in. Actually, if he has Tera Blast, I don't know if I want to do that, though. I think this is the last turn of Light Screen. Yep. It's also my last turn, or I have one more turn of Taunt after. Like, this is my last turn of Taunt, and then I get to Taunt again. So, I guess let's just Lava Plume. See if we can maybe get a burn to cancel out the leftovers. We're doing like no damage. Alright, Taunt's gonna end here. I'm just gonna go for another one. And there goes the light screen. I just kind of had to stall that out. Let's see if he tries to Calm Mind here, but he should just Shadow Ball me. Okay, he does. Okay. Sin KOs Heatran with Shadow Ball. Alright, I don't know how I'm gonna deal big damage to this, in all honesty. can't do, like, too much here. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't think that's the play. God, I don't like the Sinistra, like, at all. Especially because I can't go out into a Mungus quite yet. What's Sinistra Shadow Ball doing to Comfey? Who's Tera Fairy? I'm getting a lot back, actually, from Draining Kiss, so I'm gonna make this play. It's a way for us to somewhat stay healthy. I don't think I want to go for knockoff here, even though it would be nice to remove item. I think I just want to get damage off as he swaps. Okay. And this is going to be Tinkaton. Yep. So Tinkaton is probably faster. We are not like max speed or anything. So we'll have to hard swap here. I don't exactly know what into. I have to keep. The problem is I'm trying to keep the eject button for Luna, and it's like limiting what I can switch, and it's causing some issues. Okay. So I think I'm gonna go Mandibuzz here, and I want to defog, because he's gonna put up a screen that I don't really want to deal with. I think this is the best way I can pivot around as well without just taking unnecessary damage on Pokemon that don't want to be taking it. So there's the light screen. I am just immediately going to get rid of that. That does get rid of my rocks as well for the remainder of the game, but I'd rather get rid of this screen plus his rocks. Alright, he swaps. Back out into Sinistra. Yeah, this is a problem. I did not prep well enough for this. I feel like I have to go like Latios and start like clicking Psyshocks maybe, because he's gonna call mine here. So. Yeah, I don't really have another choice here. Let's just hard swap. I know for sure he's gonna call mine, but I don't think it really matters. I think I just lose here. Oh, whoa, okay. He goes out into, is this Tentacruel? Okay. Interesting. So I just Psyshock here, and if he goes out into Roaring Moon, I go Mandibuzz into Comfey. I was not expecting a double there. Okay, and I think we're just going to KO him here. Nice. Alright. Latios KOs Tentacruel. Alright, that's massive. That's really good for Bundle to come in now. I just need to get... I think Tinkaton's weaker than I have it marked down. I have it marked down at like 85. I think he's at like 65-ish. I think Sinistra's at like 85 now. I'm curious if Roaring Moon comes out. He would, if he's adamant, he's not fast. Okay, so here is Ursa Luna. This is where we pivot out into Amoonguss. Let me look real quick. Ursa Luna Blood Moon. Into, where are we at here? Iron Bundle. Because I don't take hits back well. And I don't want him to be like an Assault Vest and take the hit. So, okay, first, let me flip turn. Because that's going to do some damage. Okay, that's perfect, because even if he's Assault Vest now... oh, we got a crit there. Nice, nice. That actually matters. Because even if he's Assault Vest, he can't take a Hydro Pump now. So, okay, that's good. So we go Amoonguss here. Let's see how much Amoonguss takes from this. We go down to 127. That did 71%. Is that choice specs? No. That's Life Orb. Okay. So I go bundle now. It wasn't Life Orb. What the hell? That did just so much damage. More than expected. What's Silk Scarf? It's not a Silk Scarf roll, so I don't know. Maybe it was normal gym. Did I miss that? Maybe. Could have been. Yep. Okay. Anyways, now if I go Iron Bundle, Ice Beam is the play. So we'll Ice Beam. Alright, he does swap. And he goes out into Tinkaton. Okay, so this thing was at like 50. And I'm not choiced, so I can swap moves here. I can go for the Hydro Pump. Hopefully we land. This thing's sitting at 35%. Ursa Luna sitting at 75 and also. Okay. Iron Bundle KOs Tinkaton. Huge. Sinistra's still scary though. I'm shocked he didn't call mine earlier. I was really expecting it. Alright, he goes out into Sinistra here. So Iron Bundle into Sinistra. Tera Fairy. So I'm doing a lot of damage here with Hydro Pump. So let's go. Please land it. I need to. If he's max HP, max defense, I'm doing 66 to 78 with this. And I could have Ice Beamed, but Hydro Pump into Ice Beam after a Calm Mind KOs versus like 2 Ice Beams doesn't. That's unfortunate. Oh, he Shadow Balls. Wait a minute. Okay. So he's not setting up. Do I need Bundle to win? I don't need Bundle. So let's just Ice Beam this time to get guaranteed damage. Okay, and he Tera Blast there. So Sin KOs Iron Bundle. I could have won Amoonguss, I guess. But I'm gonna pip out into that now and just start clicking Sludge Bomb. Alright. I think in hindsight that was probably the play. I just didn't even realize I still had a Moongus. I kind of forgot about it. Okay, so we are just going to click Sludge Bomb here. If he goes... Just trying to think of my outs here. If he goes Luna. I'm going to Sludge Bomb. He swaps. I don't want to Spore if he is Safety Goggles on something. Alright, and this is Infernape that comes out here. Okay. I'm going to go Mandibuzz here. Yeah, I definitely shouldn't have sacked Bundle, I don't think. I definitely thought, like, I think in the back of my mind, I thought a Moongus was gone. At least on that second one. But at the first try, I didn't want him to call mine. I didn't want him to do that for free. Mandibuzz into Infernape. We don't do any damage to it, we're just pivoting around. Get Latios in. Depends, I don't know if he's physical or special. Choice Scarf, anything. I don't know anything about this Infernape. So he's special. That's better because we are especially defensive. Okay, so now we just U-turn. Yeah, we don't need our health. It's okay. He also pivots. What does he bring out here? I'm not worried about Roaring Moon at all. With Comfey in the back. It's mainly just the Sinistra and the Luna. But I think a Moongus is at pretty good health to be able to eat one hit from Luna. If I get like a free swap in. So I need to kind of keep that alive. I think Mandibuzz is the sack at this point. And even to a degree, maybe Latios. Because that could be Choice Scarf and Infernape. Or no, it Flamethrowered into U-turn there. It's not Choice Scarf. So we know Latios is faster. It's faster than everything than Roaring Moon. And if Roaring Moon comes out and gets like a booster attack, we know it's Adamant. Okay, so we see Sinistra. So, Infernape is sitting at 75. I kind of want to go Lottie here, but it's a little risky. Not really, actually. I can freely click Psyshock because I still have the Mandibuzz. So, yeah, let's go Latios here. This is actually fine. So I always Psyshock here, and that threatens everything except Roaring Moon, obviously. And if he swaps Roaring Moon in here, then I sack Mandibuzz for whatever he wants to do. And if he it doesn't even matter if he Dragon Dances. Even if he substitutes, it's fine because Comfey always takes an Iron Head. So I knew Roaring Moon was just like a non. It didn't matter in this match. Okay, Sinistra actually takes that, but I should eat a Shadow Ball here, I think. I don't need a Shadow Ball. Oh, he crits. Would I have eaten that? I think it obviously depends on his investment. But I ate that, damn. Okay. Okay, so I go Comfey here. I'm just worried about Ursaluna now. Okay, so I always Draining Kiss, no matter what. So Sin KOs Latios. I don't know is... Okay, so we probably KO here, I would imagine. Yep. Comfey KOs Sin. Okay, so Comfey, Tera Fairy into Ursaluna, Blood Moon. We're not doing enough. Okay. So Sinistra's down. We see Ursaluna come in here. I believe we just sack Mandibuzz. And then we let Amoonguss come out. Is the play. I'm just thinking. Okay, yeah, we'll sack Mandibuzz here. Gotta keep Comfey healthy. We're dying to a Blood Moon here. Okay. Ursaluna KOs Mandibuzz. Alright, we go out into Amoonguss here. I can always take a hit from Infernape as well. I'm trying to think if he swaps Infernape, but I just don't want anything to be safety goggles that I'm like not aware of. That's a concern. I'm gonna Giga Drain. Alright, he swaps. Damn it. What's he go into? This is Infernape. Infernape into... Amoonguss. I know he's Flamethrower. How much does my Stomping Tantrum do? Does more than Sludge Bomb. So we're gonna go for that here. He U-turns. Okay. He's doing a lot of pivoting here. And this is Roaring Moon. And it is a Booster Energy Speed. Okay. Alright, I am going to go for a Spore here. If he Acrobatics me, good play. Okay, good play. Oh! Okay. He's guaranteed a turn of sleep here. I'm going to go Comfey. He stays in, because he would have swapped first. I can't believe Amoonguss ate that hit. Okay, so now this is going down or something's taking a hit. I don't think I win this, though. Alright, Comfey KOs. Roaring Moon. Okay, and yeah, I think we just lose to Ursaluna plus Infernape here. I don't see any way we win this. Okay. Let's U-turn. And we'll see if he hyper voices or if he blood moons. I'd prefer him to blood moon here. but he probably hyper voices because I think it probably just KOs either way. Damn, I shouldn't have let Bundle go down. Okay, he does Blood Moon. Ursaluna KOs Mungus. Alright, so now we go out into Comfey here. I don't think it's going to be enough to KO, though. I don't think so. Like, not even to a KO, I mean. I think Tog's going to bring it. Okay, he's definitely choiced. Okay. We're going to take out Infernape. So we go Comfey into Ursaluna Blood Moon. So if I knock off his choice specs, I might be able to live it. So I'm gonna click the knockoff here. Oh, he's Silk Scarf, okay. Hey, we take it though. We take the hit. I don't think it matters. So, Comfey KOs Infernape. And then, damn. Ursaluna KOs Comfey. That was a close one. Like I said, I shouldn't have sacked Iron Bundle. I should have kept him around. That was just a really big misplay by me. But GG's to Tog. Very close one. If you guys enjoy, be sure to drop a like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys all later. Peace.